How does ring resizer work in TiaraCAD? First, you need to define the initial ID. Now in this particular case, it is 16.6, that is the initial ID. So I'm specifying 16.6 as my initial ID, and I can choose which ID I wanted to resize it to. Let's say 20. I'm saying select shank, selecting all the objects and pressing enter when done. The morphing of geometry will happen. You can see the progress bar at the bottom. Once satisfied, say OK. Let it get converted. I'm just placing it on the side to show you the deviation, if any. Let me just ungroup this. Let me hide the gems. First of all, let's look at the prongs. These are the original prongs. You can see it's a poly surface, the original. Even the output is a poly surface. If you see the prongs, there is no visible deformation on it. Now let's look at the distance between two diamonds. So I'm going to do a measurement between two sets of diamonds. I'm using a line dimension to check for the quad distance between this and this. It's currently 0.85. If I check it for the newer version of my design, it is 0.83. As you can see, the deviation is less than 0.02, which is really negligible. You will not get, or rather you will hardly get any deformation when you do ring resizer using TiaraCAD.